Hello, welcome to the Shantavia Chronicles, and I am your host, Ms. Shantavia. Today we are still talking about the Diddy saga. Yes, he got off for the charges for the sex trafficking, racketeering, and still waiting to prosecute the prostitution verdict in October. But the main stuff he got off with. So let me say this before anything else is said. This video is fair use, made for educational and learning purpose, and is protected by the copyright law. So for fair use, fair use. So yes, let's get back into it. The Diddy saga is still continuing because Diddy, even while in jail, is now suing. Yes, Diddy is suing while he is in jail. He is suing Mr. Courtney Burgess, who alleged to have a book from his late girlfriend, well, a late, what is that? What do you call it? Common law wife, Kim Porter. So Courtney Burgess alleges that he has the final words of Kim Porter, aka the Kim Porter book. And so Diddy says that he is lying. A lot of YouTubers have pointed out and caught him in his lies about, having the book of Kim Porter, his late long-term girlfriend of Diddy. And so Diddy is suing Courtney Burgess for $50 million. And me and a lot of other content creators are wondering, where is Miss Jaguar Wright's lawsuit? Everybody's getting sued but Jaguar Wright about Diddy. I mean, she finally got sued by Brian McKnight for the lies that she told, and she's been telling other lies. And Jay-Z and Beyonce sued the guy, what is his name? Pierce Morgan, but he failed to sue Jaguar Wright. And so we're wondering, how is Jaguar Wright getting away with all these lies from everyone and nobody's suing Jaguar Wright? So yes, we are still talking about the saga of P. Diddy. He got off on a lot of charges, at least the main charges, but he is suing from jail because Courtney Burgess alleged that he has the final words of Kim Porter / Diddy's long-term common wife, girlfriend, Kim Porter, which we know is a lie because Kim Porter don't know Jaguar Wright, and Jaguar Wright says she really don't know Diddy personally, and so how would she have the book of his late girlfriend, Kim Porter? So she claims to have a piece of the Kim Porter book, and Courtney Burgess, out of the woodwork, some random guy that said he kind of knew a person that knew Diddy has the book or whatever. So Diddy is suing from jail, and we're going to get into some content for some of my favorite content creators. The Official King Payne, he's like one of my favorite content creators. He is funny as hell, and he's known Jaguar from the very beginning. Hello, welcome. So yeah, Official King Payne known Jaguar Wright from the beginning. He actually brought her to YouTube because she had all these stories about Hollywood, and she said that they were factual. And come to find out, we caught up with all these people. It was lie after lie after lie. And so the King Payne is on her neck, and so is the Shantavia Chronicles. And we're like halfway on Courtney Burgess' neck as well because he connected himself to Jaguar through several platforms. So we're going to get into the Official King Payne's videos today about Jaguar, because he was covering her from the beginning and her escapades / lies of Hollywood. And then we're going to get into another favorite content creator of mine, Miss Danny Robinson, because she has been covering Jaguar as well in her lives. And she did like an intense coverage of Jaguar Wright slash Courtney Burgess slash the other guy, Chris Todd, or whatever her name is, also alleged to have the book as well from Kim Porter, Diddy's late common law wife. So we're going to get into that. Thanks for the like. Thanks for coming in. Hello, everyone. Please stay in because it's about to be funny as hell. And we're going to get to the bottom of this. And we need to finally set Jaguar Wright down because she finally denied that she doesn't know Jay-Z, she doesn't know Diddy, now that the lawsuits are out. But she's been saying all this stuff all this time about Diddy and Jay-Z and talking about she stopped people from, at freak offs. She never produced a tape, and now the trial is over. And also, Courtney alleged he had tapes, and now the trial is over. Courtney's tapes haven't came out, so now he's pressing on with this fake book, and Diddy is finally stepping out and saying something, which he should. Thanks for the like. Please come in. Let's have a laugh at what's going on here. So hold on a second. Let's do it. Okay, which one? Let's go to this one here. So, yes, let's do it.
Yes, it is.
King Payne.
So, again, Jaguar Wright's testimony is being used as evidence over there in the high court, and the official King Payne has all other receipts. Remember to like this video and support this video. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. Remember to gather and close. We can't do it without your support. Where my trophies at? Yes, it is. Like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. My. You know, the official King Payne got all other receipts. Gather and close. My. Jaguar Wright. Whistleblower testimony filed in UK High Court. Win. Gather and close. Gather and close. Lord.
Can the UK court, hold on, let's get back in the line. Can UK just pick up a Diddy claim? I don't understand that. Diddy doesn't have residence in the UK. So can the UK courts even do that? So give me something in the comments or the chat after the video and let me know, can UK just pick up Jaguar Wrights or any statements and file against Diddy? Because I'm like, he doesn't have any victims in the UK, and Jaguar Wright says she was never a victim of Diddy and never a victim of Jay-Z. And so how can the UK just pick up something, possible lies, and file against P. Diddy? I mean, he already went to trial in the U.S., and Jaguar Wright was on the steps. I mean, she didn't produce anything. She didn't produce any videos. She says she has. She hasn't produced the book yet. I mean, how can the UK just, come after this black man for some lies, which nothing has been, nothing has been proven, and after he already went to trial for that, isn't that double jeopardy? If there's no victims, how in the hell can the UK? So allegedly, I forgot to say about that. Allegedly, the UK is trying to pick up some type of case against P. Diddy. So let me know in the chat, is that possible? And yeah, this is crazy because Jaguar Wright has no dealings with the UK. I mean, she's an American citizen. So how can the UK pick up charges with Diddy from the UK? I don't understand that. So anyway, that should be double jeopardy because they called her to court for America and she had nothing, and neither did Courtney Burgess. So how can he, so allegedly Diddy's back on trial again at the UK. So Let's see, did it be expedited to the UK? Let me know in the chat, can they expedite Diddy to the UK? Hello, hello. Hit the like. So can Diddy be expedited to the UK because of some words? So let's see what's happening. Stranger things has happened, like the disappearing of the non-Epstein list. So let's go. Back to King Payne, my friend.
If the scheme hang out all of the receipts win. An article by Grady Owen, published on July 18, 2025. My. For immediate release. Hearing date and time, Friday, July 25th, 2025 at 10:30 a.m. So there was just a hearing on yesterday there in the UK. Jaguar Wright, whistleblower testimony filed in UK High Court, Royal Courts of Justice, the Strand, London. Y'all understand any of this shit? Cause I don't understand. Oh, weird. Like this video.
Yeah, I don't understand it either, because Jaguar Wright is a U.S. citizen, so I don't understand how a U.S. citizen, how can the UK pick up a U.S. citizen words? I don't understand that.
Like this video, gather in close. Okay. See this shit? Oh, that fucking plaque. Do they know it don't even have a fucking name on it? It don't even have a fucking name on it. My. She's up there with Lil Boosie plaque. Tell the truth.
Lord.
Oh, shit. Like this video. With courtroom assigned by King's Bench Division. My. Check the public court list on the date when. What my people at in the UK with? I need y'all to go and check this out. They're going to be access to public court systems and see if this is the real one. Yes, it is. Like this video and remember to support the show. We can't do without to support. The number of the day is 12. Yes, it is. Gathering close. Protected video submission names, syndicate of lawyers, media moguls, and politicians. Whistleblower awarded at Mar-a-Lago delivers unedited statement on ritual abuse, trafficking, and judicial corruption. Jackie did what?
She don't even know him. She don't know P. Diddy.
Or should I?
You should tell him, King. Tell him,
Any
King.
Statement that Jaguar that they received by a Jaguar, they can pretty much assume it's lies. Yes,
Exactly.
Jaguar Wright, a voice of truth and courage. Was honored with the Defender of Freedom Award presented by General Michael Flynn in recognition of her fearless dedication to truth and justice as a bold and unapologetic voice in the fight for transparency and accountability. Jaguar continues to shine a light where others fear to tread. And if you recall, they went on to say that Jaguar Wright was some sort of heroine, and she saved many, many people. Who to this day remain faceless, nameless, anonymous. What is you talking about? I never.
If you have any personal accounts of Jaguar Wright, if you were saved by Jaguar Wright, please let me know in the comment section if you know a personal person who was actually saved in the industry or anywhere or Epstein Island from Jaguar Wright. I would love to hear the testimony. Thank you. Back to the video.
But met a motherfucker that saved so many people And all of these people who she allegedly saved are you know, apprehensive about coming forward. Check it out in just a moment. But, you know,
those who answer the call of the vagabond know.
These commercials.
That the best stories aren't
this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. You see the title. You see the title. You see the title. My. A few disclaimers before we get started. This video is not made for kids. No, it's not. Yikes. And everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion. Make sure receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird and dusty like Jackie and critters. Yes, it is. Like this video. Like this video. We've got a lot of things to get into. Courtney Burgess sold $50 million. Lord, my receipts are everywhere. Bear with me. Bear with me. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. You see the title. Jackie! Jaguar Wright, you're next. Okay, over here, we're going to make sure, we're going to do our due diligence to make sure that Jaguar Wright receives her everything that she's been asking for. Yes, it did.
Her justice.
Just keep on looking over Jackie. Now, I heard Jaguar Wright has evidence, okay, because, you know, she alleges that she has so much evidence on these elite that if she were arrested, that they would just let her go. She's been lying the whole time. And they don't want to give this clout chasing, crazy woman any clout or attention. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Has Jaguar Wright sex workers been documenting and compiling evidence against Diddy for years? Have they been using watches and body cams to document and record the freak-offs? I mean, Diddy is suing Courtney Burgess right now for $50 million because Courtney Burgess alleged that he had sex tapes and a memoir. Well, today, I'm going to show you that Jaguar Wright has alleged all of the same things. Jaguar Wright took her raggedy ass down there to the courthouse also. Jaguar Wright has been from platform to platform to platform perpetuating these narratives. Why are you overlooking Jackie? Okay? What am I missing? What am I missing with? Yes, it did. Hashtag Diddy, you forgot what? And this is because Jackie, you forgot one too.
Should Jaguar be sued by Sean Diddy Combs? I wrote in the chat, click yes or no on the poll. I believe she should. I mean, she's been saying all kinds of stuff all these years, and now UK is trying to sue Diddy for something that she said a long time ago. I'm like, Jaguar Wright can afford to go to the UK right now. So how in the hell is the UK picking up and making a case against P. Diddy? What the hell is going on? The man already went on trial. So is this white supremacy at its best? It seems like it. This is weird. So let me know. Yeah, she picking up cases. Didn't need to pick up a case on her.
You forgot one too, okay, on period. Yes, you did. I'm on your motherfucking neck, bitch, again. Yes, you did, because you forgot what you. How dare you run into the parties? How dare you
How
run
dare?
into all of the freak offs and pull all of them girls safe, all of them girls safe, all the girls but Cass.
But Cassie. But
You got
Cassie.
your motherfucking nerve. You got your motherfucking nerve. You say everybody but Cass.
Really? Really? Everybody but Cassie.
If it's keep hanging out, all other your hashtag Diddy, you forgot one.
Hashtag,
Diddy,
you forgot
we wanna
one.
make this hashtag go viral over there on Twitter. Diddy, you forgot one. Yeah, and then go ahead.
Yeah. Diddy, you forgot one, Diddy. One more lawsuit. She got one on you. The UK got one on you. One more lawsuit. Hashtag Diddy, you forgot one. You forgot Jaguar. They picking up a case. The white supremacists are picking up a case in the UK after you already went to trial, Diddy. Hashtag you forgot one. Hashtag you forgot one, Diddy. Please like and share. Please like and share. Hit the like. Hashtag you forgot one, Diddy. Jaguar is getting the case on you again in the UK when she was already on the steps in New York. She's getting a new case on you, Diddy. Diddy is getting a new case on Jaguar Wright. Well, from Jaguar Wright. Diddy is getting a new case from Jaguar Wright in the UK. I don't know how this is happening because Jaguar Wright is a U.S. citizen, but allegedly Diddy has a new case in progress because of Jaguar Wright. So let's see.
Let's slap a photo of Jaguar Wright on there. Okay, hashtag the fucking wildebeest and all that shit. Let it be known that Diddy, you forgot one. While you're over there filing lawsuits with, make sure that you go ahead and add Jaguar Wright's name to the list. Okay? Because you forgot one. Clearly.
Exactly.
Clearly. I got all the receipts. I got all the... Jackie, you're next. The Crown family is going to see to it. We got a new hashtag. Diddy, you forgot one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What did you talk about? Diddy forgot one. Diddy, you forgot one. Diddy forgot one. Yes, it did. You forgot one. Okay, on period. She alleged that she was at the freak offs as well. She has her own freak off tapes. The official campaign has all of the receipts. Why is Jackie not being sued? I mean, it's not true, right?
Exactly.
I mean, he's in the business of clearing his name right now. He's spending all of his money, whatever he has left, throwing it at the wall in a desperate attempt to clear his name from these pseudo victims, because Jaguar Wright has never been in close proximity to Diddy. Now,
exactly.
on the Morgan show, she alleged that she was friends with Diddy for years and attended many of his parties, as well as friends with Kim Porter, and she also claimed to have her own tapes. So again, when is the wildebeest time going to come? When will the wildebeest see her day in court?
Please. Oh my God, these commercials.
And that's why I'm here.
Yes, when will the wildebeest? Jaguar Wright, the hater of Beyonce and Jay-Z.
See her day in court.
Please.
When will the truth
Get this out
come
my
out?
thing. The hell? These mother.
I really want to see Jaguar Wright take the stand and get up there and say all of these things in a court of law before the Lord. Yes, it did.
Exactly.
Yes, it did.
Exactly. Saying all
I
this
want to see
shit
Jaguar Wright get up there
for
and
5
tell
years.
the world that she lied.
5
That's
years.
ultimately what's going to happen in court of law. That's why she does not want to go to court.
What is happening?
She goes around talking about sue me this, sue me that, with her name in it. She gets to cop and please, acting as if she doesn't know why anyone would want to sue her. So which is it? Do you want them to sue you? Do you not want to be sued? Like, which is it? Because for years you've been going around talking about sue me, bitch. There's a law.
Sue her, Diddy. She called you a bitch. Diddy. Hello, Diddy. What's up? It's the Shantavia Chronicles. Jaguar called you a bitch. He said, sue me, bitch. So, sue her, Diddy. She's suing you in the UK. Go ahead and sue her. What you waiting for, Diddy? Sue Jaguar. She called you a bitch. Sue her. She wants you to. Diddy, Jaguar Wright says she wants you to sue her. Sue her. All this mess.
Lawsuit right now. Couple lawsuits. And 2 active felony warrants. And this truth teller / advocate, defender of freedom,
So-called.
is evading justice. What kind of truth teller are you? Some fucking advocate. Who can she protect? She can't protect her fucking self. I never understand why people confide in Jackie or seek refuge in Jackie when she's online every day begging for protection, shelter, refuge. Like, come on in. Come on in. Sit down. Sit down. Do you want to do the show? Security? What are you talking about? It's the official King Payne show whenever you get through. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, however you want to do it. Hashtag Diddy Forgot One. That's our new hashtag. I want everybody on the Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I need you hashtagging Diddy Forgot One. I need you sharing this video. Can you do that for me? It's free. I'm talking to you. Yes, it is. Oh, this is the interactive segment. It's not like them other content creators or, they just be talking at the screen. I'm talking to you, friend. This is your FaceTime call with the official King Payne. Imagine I'm talking to you. You're the only person in the room right now.
Yeah. Back. Thing is tripping. Okay, now we're gonna visit Danny Robertson and her account, because she follows Jack and her lies as well. Because Miss Danny Robertson is, unlike Jack, a actual victim advocate. She advocated for regular people, for people that's in regular jobs and high places, and people that just everywhere. She's a victim advocate for kids, you name it. She's an actual victim advocate, Miss Danny Robertson. And so she followed Jack, and that's why I kind of followed her until the lies caught up with Jack as we followed her. And so in this saga, Miss Danny Robertson talks about the book of Kim Porter. She follows the saga between Jaguar Wright and Courtney Burgess and their lives. The both of them allegedly have the book. Jaguar Wright in this video says she has a piece of the book of Kim Porter as well. So P. Diddy should sue her as well as Courtney Burgess. So let's get into it. Okay. So this is Miss Danny Robertson, and she covers it. The saga of Courtney Burgess. She actually catches Courtney Burgess and Chris Todd allegedly writing some of the book that's supposed to be Kim Porter's words. So they actually admitted to writing the ending of the book that allegedly Kim Porter's Diddy long-term girlfriend. So this is part of the Diddy saga. Diddy's long-term girlfriend supposedly gave Courtney Burgess, Chris Todd, and Jaguar Wright a piece of her memoir talking about Diddy. And also in this video, I talk about how the UK is picking up a case on Diddy based on Jaguar's words and her allegedly having a piece of that book. So we're gonna get into Danny Robinson video about Jaguar Wright saying that she has a piece of the book, and her Jaguar Wright's disdain of Courtney Burgess, and how this lawsuit for Courtney Burgess and Diddy came about. And so let's get into the video. Danny Robertson is actually covering a video of Popcorn Planet, the person who platformed this lying woman. So here we go.
About the same.
This is Jaguar
I
Wright.
have sympathy for Mr. Burgess and where he falls in this very complicated puzzle. The thing is, he didn't have to be included. He was just an extra piece. Him coming forward the way he's coming forward, with the inflammatory things that he's coming forward with, and now saying, hey, I didn't have anything to do with it. Don't kill me. I'm the messenger. No, that's not how you came forward. And if what you were looking for was justice for people who are no longer here to fight for it for themselves, you would have done it quietly. This guy went full on viral with things that he's now saying he never actually saw. And conveniently for him, there is now a gag order. So now he ain't got to tell nothing.
So I'm going to go over the new court documents because there was an attempt to get a gag order. So I had to go over the new ones that were just filed recently to see if there was actually something that was approved. People have to understand the difference.
And that's the Popcorn Planet man on YouTube. That's Popcorn Planet on YouTube. That's the person that is interviewing Miss Jaguar Wright, the alleged whistleblower / P. Diddy long-term fiance bookkeeper. And she's alleged to be on a freak-off tape with Diddy and Jay-Z at the same time, and has not produced none of this evidence that she says she has, but she is still pressing on, like Courtney Burgess, which is being sued now, that she has a piece of the Kim Porter's book that is Diddy's alleged ex-girlfriend and the mother of his kids. So let's get into it.
Between like something being filed and something being approved. Something being filed, go to the courthouse.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, P. Diddy has a gag order from jail with Courtney Burgess in this book. So even while Mr. P. Diddy is in jail, been exonerated of all these charges, he still has to fight legally of people who are taking advantage of this situation and harassing this man from jail. So he has a gag order on Courtney Burgess and this alleged fake book that he said that P. Diddy's ex-girlfriend wrote or what have you. So this is what's going on. The P. Diddy saga continues. So let's go.
Up to the court, and they can file a document. They can file this and file that. You can file something that says I hate everybody, and they'll still be filed into the system. But it doesn't mean that it has
Logical children.
It's Christmas
Oh my
in July
gosh,
at Hallmark
she's
Plus. Stream every countdown to Christmas movie.
Get out. Get off my thing.
3 biological children, that she felt the need to have to be as covert as she was, but I'm grateful that Kim got her truth to people that she trusted. Problem is she didn't know who she could trust and couldn't trust. None of us in the game ever really did. I have no doubt in my mind that pieces of that memoir have been acquired by the home team, and that bad actors were incorporated so that they could put just enough spin to create reasonable doubt in the jury pool. It's a smart play, but not with Kim's words. And the way...
So Jaguar is alleging that Courtney Burgess, Chris Todd, and also her made this fake book about Kim Porter to persuade the jury that P. Diddy was a monster and Jay-Z is a monster. So she's like halfway telling on herself, because it came out that Chris Todd and Courtney Burgess wrote the book, and she said she has a piece. So did she write her piece as well? So yeah, so you doing everything to prove that Jay-Z and P. Diddy are monsters. That is horrible. So you're going to make up fake books and fake allegations for clout into this franchise, this man's name, because you're not happy where you are musically. This is Jaguar Wright. She's an ex-singer, and she worked with only Jay-Z. And so she's calling these people monsters and has been headlining the, the lies going on 5 years about Jay-Z / P. Diddy. She's a disgruntled employee for like 2 different occasions, only with Jay-Z, and she is on a rampage. So let's go.
Those words were, did I have access to it? Yes, I did. And I passed it on to the person I needed to pass it on to, because that was my only job. That was my job.
So she said that she has a piece of the Kim Porter book, and she passed it on to somebody that she needed to pass it on to. Who is it? So as you can see, she's making up some invisible person. So there's an invisible person out there that she gave a copy of Kim Porter's book to. You see what I'm saying? There's always going to be somebody invisible, or somebody that is either somebody invisible that she can't name the person because it will put that person in harm's way, or she's going to say that the person is no longer here, that they are deceased. It's always going to be some way to where she cannot post a receipt. There's always going to be a sense of justification as to why she can't post a receipt. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, liars get on my nerves, so they never want to post receipts. And every time you ask for a receipt, they make up a justification or excuse as to why they can't, post it.
To safely get this piece of information from one person to another, and the reason why I was the person to do it is because nobody was paying attention to me. I was considered washed up, blackballed.
So all of a sudden, Kim Porter, and so how did you get Kim Porter's book? So why would somebody choose you of all people? A washed up, never being really, besides you had a backup gig with Roots for Jay-Z Unplugged. Why would you and Courtney Burgess, of all the people surrounding Kim, all her loved ones, all her friends, everybody around her, y'all two nobodies. When I say nobodies, that means that y'all have not been in, when Kim Porter passed away in, I think 2018, y'all were never even around or in her circle or any connection to her. Y'all's brief interaction or association with the industry was decades ago. So why would she randomly choose y'all to get the book? Like, y'all are not really making any sense, okay? And that's why I love it when y'all two go toe to toe, because both of y'all see each other as liars and cloud chasers, and both of y'all know that y'all are frauds, and y'all trying to see who can lie the best.
The game. I was out. Who was looking at me? Smart play. Now, me saying that here is going to alert certain people. And people are going to be even more nervous. But no one's afraid anymore. It's time for everyone to come outside.
It does seem, so now that Diddy's put away, people are stepping up, but there's still powers that be.
It's not just him.
Right. There's people pulling, are there people pulling his strings?
Of course. Look.
And of course, you already know what she's going to say is Jay-Z and Beyonce, because everything is Jay-Z behind the scenes doing everything. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that Jay-Z is innocent of everything. I'm just saying that Jag's big issue or her vendetta and who she wants to exact revenge on is Jay-Z, because she feels like she made Jay-Z, that she made him successful, that if it wasn't for her, he wouldn't be where he is now.
And I don't understand that. She only did 2 performances with Jay-Z. She only, Jaguar Wright, this disgruntled singer, only did 2 performances with Jay-Z. He had albums before her and thousands of albums after her. Girl, you did not make Jay-Z any shape, fashion, or form. If so, why didn't you make yourself with Jaguar Wright? Questions. I have some real nigga questions.
And that he owes her money and some sort of success, and she feels entitled to his help. When he paid her a complete dud, and never acknowledged her, never collaborated her, or did anything with her after that unplugged session, she started to smear his name, and she has been smearing his name for decades, okay?
They been getting me with these commercials. So how do y'all feel about this? And please take the poll. Take the poll. Should Diddy sue her? I think you should.
And she has been smearing his name for decades, okay? Yeah. Shout out to Judy Coles. Thank you so much for the super again. Shout out to Judy Coles for the you're saying that you had evidence of him assaulting people, sexually violating people, harming people, drugging people, and you have access to these tapes and these books and all that. You never turned it over to authorities since all this stuff has been happening. You're just as bad as anybody else. So are y'all really heroes, or are y'all people that have covered up for Diddy and all his crimes? And now, when it's convenient, y'all want to come out and pretend to be advocates and activists and whistleblowers and exposers. But Jennyville, you could have been turned in. Diddy and all his stuff a long time ago. Courtney, you could have been turned in. Whatever you had, allegedly had years ago. And Jag, you could have been turning in stuff since 2005, according to you, that you've been having your sex workers record. So to be honest, either way it looks, y'all look bad. Jag, you're a liar, and then if you were telling the truth, you still look bad either way.
We got a bigger problem. And I hope that everyone's making a big deal about voting today is thinking about all of these things when they cast their vote.
I want to ask about the book.
Yeah.
Is the book real? This is LaWanda.
Stop it.
Yeah, well, elaborate, because I trust you on this. Why is she nonsense?
Yeah. Because there is no way that these 2 people who really had absolutely nothing to do with anyone involved got this much information directly from Kim Porter. It didn't happen. I'm telling you that now. And the truth.
But Jag, you're saying that Courtney Burgess doesn't know Kim Porter has no connection to Kim Porter, so how could he get the book? But what about you? Where are your pictures with Kim Porter? Is she even following you on any social media? Do you have any, where's anything with you at any of her events, her birthday parties, and everything else? So, and you can't even get invited to her birthday parties or events or anything that's happening in her life while she was here. But you could be the one person that gets a piece of her book. Oh my gosh. Now, I would believe somebody, if they had her book and they were actually affiliated with her her, associated with her closely, acquainted with her. You can see them in pictures with her, around her all the time. That's somebody I can see that she would trust with her book and trust to get it out here, trust not to spin it or change it or rewrite some of it, aka Chris Todd. You see what I'm saying? And somebody that we can know that actually is connected to her. Okay, so Jack, you're calling out Courtney saying how is he connected? Where is your proof of any connection with Kim Porter? Where are your pictures with Diddy? Oh wait, there's none. Okay, you're a liar. I don't know why you and Courtney are fighting. He's the male version of Jack.
Truth is, this book should have nothing to do with the trial. Because the truth is whatever tapes he turned over, they already have. They already have. Whatever Kim was able to get and parcel out, she got it from Diddy directly.
Now, I will say this. If you actually watch this other YouTuber, he did a great job of editing he did a great job of kind of exposing Courtney Burgess, and by exposing, he pretty much asked Courtney to tell him what's in some of the Diddy tapes. And when Courtney Burgess started to talk about what he saw in the Diddy tapes, what Justin was doing, what Kevin Hart was doing, and what others were doing, y'all, let me tell y'all something. It's completely embarrassing because as Courtney Burgess was describing what he saw in the Diddy tapes and what was happening, the YouTuber actually would just post a video that's already circulating, that has already been out here of what he's describing. So it's nothing like, it's not like a freak off, it's like a regular party. Now I would say regular, but it's not like freak what we all thought, like he had some sort of freak off page. Y'all, it's a mess. And the way Courtney was talking like it was something new and unheard of or unseen, I'm like, this is embarrassing. Now, for those that don't know what I'm talking about, I would say watch my last video because I cannot keep playing the same content over and over. But yeah, so he pretty much exposed him like, that's not any new information or that's not anything that nobody has seen already. So yeah. Now, to be honest, I might actually revisit it another day, but I just don't have time this live.
Which means this could be nothing more than clips that were taken from what the FBI has already uncovered, what they already took in. I think that's why they put the gag order, because they just wanted to make sure that he couldn't say anything else. But I tell you what that book does, throws off the jury pool.
You're talking, so this, the Kim's last words, you think?
No, I'm telling you, it's not real. I have looked at, from Make It Make Sense to I don't know how many other channels. I've gone through everything they read, and I'm sitting there like, okay, that's real, that's not. That's real, that's not. Well, that's not. It was, and every person that they have these salacious stories built around are people that Diddy has issues with. It lined up too good in his favor when you really think about it.
Now, here's the thing. If you have somebody like Chris Todd, who released that Kim's Lost Words Journey book that has millions in sales.
Amazon took the book down. All the other book places took the book down. These lies had driven $1 million worth of sales for Courtney Burgess and Chris Todd to cut in half. So $50,000 a piece for this fake book. So they made off like bandits. So yeah. Should they still make off like bandits? Should Diddy? Diddy already sued Courtney Burgess. He should sue Chris Todd / Jaguar Wright as well. They made $1 million for nothing, and Diddy didn't get none of that money for these lies. So yeah, part 2.
And he actually admitted out of his own words, listen people, out of his own mouth, he admitted that he wrote some of the book. And then I did a comparison between Courtney Burgess book, unedited, what he had, and then I also compared it to, Chris Todd and the version he released that sold millions of copies. And I went, like, word by word of what was changed in the book, and I took notes.
Hey guys, Gus Bergamini here with Bergamini and
So
Associates.
yeah,
United
check
Razor
out.
Group,
Oh
and
my
I am
God.
so excited
My
to share
God,
with
this
you guys
thing.
this.
So yeah, check out Miss Danny Robinson here on YouTube. She does the breakdown of the Courtney Burgess, Chris Todd, Jaguar Saga of this fake book. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the hearts and the likes. I'm a new YouTuber. I'm working it out. Got technical difficulties. I got a phone with internet. I got a tablet with internet. Hey, Just Mona. Thanks, girl. Welcome in. Take a poll. I'm starting out. But yes, check out Miss Danny Montana. She got the breakdown for all of the saga with Courtney Burgess slash what is the lawyer name? Ariel Mitchell. Ariel Mitchell was, but I don't know if she still is, defending Courtney Burgess in this fake book. Jaguar Wright tried to get Ariel Mitchell, but Ariel Mitchell says that she's not representing Jaguar Wright, and she has good reason not to. So, yes, the fake book that Chris Todd slash Courtney Burgess says that they written some of these quote last words of Diddy's what is that, common law wife, Kim Porter. So Diddy's already, in trial, going through what he was going through. This was 8 months ago. And people are sitting up here lying on his long-term girlfriend, talking about they have her last words while he's in jail. Passing all kinds of lies and stuff. And so he had to do a lawsuit while he's working on his stuff, trying to fight for his life. Do a lawsuit on Courtney Burgess slash Chris Todd slash maybe even Jaguar Wright. This man is still in jail, and these people are still talking about this book. So yes, he should sue Jaguar. And let's get on to the end of the video. Yes.
And I went like word by word of what was changed in the book, and I took notes. And the final chapter, the last page, was completely, when I say completely, it was completely written by Chris Todd. It was completely changed from the one that Courtney.
Oh my God. They made millions of dollars from this fake book. What the hell? Diddy's already in jail and they still messing with his girlfriend, his deceased girlfriend. Courtney Burgess, Chris Todd, Jaguar Wright. You are bad, and so are these people, and y'all should face whatever Diddy sues you with. $50,000 for you as well, Jack.
Say it's a real unedited raw book.
They are a mess for real, Mona.
In its entirety.
They are a mess for real. People would do anything for $1. I heard about that, but I really know now, since this Chris Todd and Jag has been here, they would do anything. Yes, she should sue Jag and Chris Todd as well. People would do anything. This is crazy.
Why would Chris Todd do that? Why not just leave it as is? And if you say that's Kim Porter, why not let her words just stay and exist? You were hoping that Courtney's version would never see the light of day again. Nobody would make a connection. Nobody would have this comparison. So here's the thing. If somebody
girl. Chris too.
Rewrote, not you. Rewrote that last page and pretended like it was Kim, and thousands of people, if not millions of people, listened to that last page and thought that was Kim writing that. Him writing that last page, and that was her last words, and that lumped into a cliffhanger. Almost everybody that thought it was Kim's book has now been lied to, because that last page was not even written by her. That cliffhanger, that was Chris Todd, who's actually a producer, and he writes like movies, and he wants to direct movies. He wants to make a movie out of this book. So what better way to actually, try to promote this book, movie that he wants, is to leave a cliffhanger at the end of the book to make it more dramatic and more like cinematic, like a movie production, right?
All right. So there it is. Diddy Saga Part 3 and 4, right today. First part, well, the second part, no, wait a minute. We in 3 and 4, yeah. So the third part is Jaguar Wright. Words have been picked up in the UK, and the UK is now picking up another trial / case on Diddy. So part 3, the UK is picking up another case on Diddy by Jag's words. Part 4, Diddy sues Courtney Burgess for defamation of the Kim Porter's book / lies. And so part 2, I'm waiting for part 2 to come out because I don't know when he actually excuse me, I don't know when the lawsuit is gonna come out about Courtney Burgess going to jail or whatever, the trial. But part 2, we are waiting for October and see what is going on about this prostitution, these 2 prostitution charges, and how long Diddy's gonna get in October, or will he just get time served in October? And then part 3 today, we hear of Jaguar Wright's testimony in the UK is getting a case for Diddy. And now the fourth thing is Courtney Burgess' $50 million lawsuit about Diddy being sued by Diddy. And so I believe that he should do Courtney Burgess / Chris Todd, because they work together on the book and the lies, and they're business partners or what have you. And Jaguar Wright should have her own little lawsuit about the book. But let the Diddy saga continues, and I'll be right here to cover it. And yes, thank you guys for coming in. Thanks for the love and support. And happy Wednesday. Have a great day. And thanks for coming in to the Shantavia Chronicles. Goodbye.